Negative 1 plus 3 sine theta equals negative 1 plus 4 sine theta. These are really similar looking, but we want to know, well, when is this true? Solve for theta. So anytime you solve a trig equation, you're finding out what angles will make that equation true. What's the first thing we should really do to get this problem started?
Move the -1.
Yeah, I'd add 1 to both sides, and all that does is like, well, I thought I was getting rid of this one, and normally you'd combine it over here. I mean, we're still combining it, but it eliminates from both sides. So adios. Now I just have 3 sine theta equals 4 sine theta. And this is where people get a little weird because it feels awkward. And they might do the wrong operation. What do you think we should do here?
Would you subtract?
Good. A lot of times people want to divide.
Yeah.
But you're right. Subtract. I would subtract, say, 3 sine theta.
Yeah.
Good.
And then it would be just sine theta, right?
Yep. And then you have like the most little baby equation ever. Where does sine equal 0? For which angles? So where's the y value 0? If you picture that unit circle, the y value is 0.
0.
At 0 and?
Pi.
Yes. And if we were just solving on that interval, we'd be done. Y equals 0 is, I was going to write a sentence, the x-axis. So that's important. I feel like everyone thinks x equals 0 is the x-axis, but x equals 0 is the y-axis. But I feel like we make these associations with the letter x and the letter y, and we want things to be a certain way, but y equals 0 is the x-axis, so it's this guy right over here. So on the unit circle, when you want to know when does y equal 0, it's always on the x-axis. And then x equals 0 is this line right here. So anytime you want to know when does x equal 0, well, it's always on the y-axis or the y-intercepts. But those are your answers between 0 and 2 pi. So if that was okay, maybe people made a weird mistake in the beginning trying it on their own. But if you're good, thumbs up. If you're confused and have no idea what's happening, thumbs down. And this is definitely good, something for your brain. Store it up in there, write it down, repeat it to yourself 3 times because I feel like it's not taken that seriously all the time. All right.